Hey Chuck, how are ya? Good to see ya. Trying something new out here with my setup. Can you hear me okay? What's going on with this? Let's see. Come on in, everybody. We're gonna make some calzones today. Come on in, come on in. Hi, Dede. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine, Dede. This is weird. Let's see here. What is going on with my? So weird. Trying to see if I can see the chat in my. Trying to stream this from two places, you guys. Sorry. You guys doing good today? Everybody good? Hmm. My son's playing video games down here with me right now. They're all playing videos upstairs. I'll get this going. This is so bizarre. You know what, guys? Hold on one second. Um, really weird. Everybody's doing good today? Everybody's good? Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. Hey, Victor. Come on in. All my good dudes are here. All right, one second, you guys. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I think I'm better now. Trying to see if I can get this right here. All right. Hey, Luna. Hi, chat. That's Italian. I know, right? We got all the Italians up in the house. We're going to be cooking. I know. I need a jingle in my intermission. I had to grab my laptop because I want to be able to see the chat while I'm talking to you guys. And I have the camera. Is that okay like that? All right. I just want to make it just so. What's up, guys? You had a long drive? Oh, let's check the chat here. What is everybody saying here? So I'm streaming from StreamYard on my phone, which I normally don't do. So let me see if I can put comments up like that. Look at that. Nice. Cindy's always trying something new here. You guys can hear me okay, though? Hi, Luna. What's going on? Oh, I hate long drives like that. That's a long. Oh, was it like 4 hours one way? Oh, you were visiting your mom, right? Um, let's see here. The dough is not made from scratch. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of stuff is made from scratch, but the dough I got, it's fresh dough from the store. Oh, sorry, guys. So the mailman is circulating, I think. Hold on 1 second, guys. This is when my dog goes nuts. Hold on. Oh my God, I got saved from the mailman, Luna. Hi, Angel baby. How are ya? All right, here we go. Yeah, how was your visit with your mom? Oh, looks like yes. Dede, we're ready. You ready? Are you ready? That's funny. Hi, Angel. Oh my God. Oh, hopefully he doesn't tear everything up in there. My son just put him in the bedroom, the dogs. They're going nuts. They're doing nuts. Woof, woof. Okay. All right. I know, right? He's saving me from the mailman. Did I say hi to everybody? Did I get everybody? If I missed somebody, just let me know, please. All right. So, all right, guys. You can do that. About a few minutes. How is everybody doing today? I miss you, Chuck. Oh my gosh. Nico, I don't know if the bedroom's gonna work because he's gonna keep barking. Super full moon? Yeah, I saw the super full moon. All right. No, you don't have to let him outside. Just let him out in the house. Okay. Yeah, just let him out in the house. Okay. All right. All right. You don't have to close the door. Open the bedroom door so they can go in there. Silly. Out. Oh, they don't, Luna, they don't bark at the Amazon people? No. Oh, maybe because you're getting too much stuff? No, the mailman comes every day, but they love to bark. They love to bark at him. Okay. I know they're gonna go crazy with each other. This is when they this is when they all right, all right. Yeah, let them outside, please. Thank you. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna get this started here. Gonna get this all started here. I'm gonna try to follow this. I got my laptop. All right. We're gonna make the filling, some of the filling. So when I do calzones, you guys, I usually get store bought dough. So the dough's been rising. I'll show you that in a minute. It's over on the other side over there. It's fresh dough. So I let that rise for at least an hour or two with a little bit of flour. I'm gonna make a little bit of the filling. So I use the ricotta cheese. I've got some garlic. I've got basil, oregano, some fresh parsley, and a little bit of sugar. And I'm gonna chop all this up and put it all into the bowl here. Egg, crack an egg. I usually add an egg because um, it will help with the creaminess of everything. So just chop some parsley. I'm gonna hide Terry's TV. Oh my gosh, are you gonna behave yourself, Terry? Nico, she wants to come in. Oh, she's okay. I know she is gonna be barking. You're right. So you guys, it's my dog Louie's birthday today, and we're going to be making puppy ice cream for him later on. Everybody can say happy birthday. And she's going nuts outside right now, Lola is, because she's a little instigator, you know? She really is. Is it buffering, you guys? Thank you, Victor. Let her calm down out there for a minute. Just let her calm down. And she will come out eventually. I know. All right. Oh, thank you. Like my nails? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And my tan, I have a tan, but not as much as I used to. Right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. All right. We got some cheese here. Thank you for all the birthday love for Louie. Thank you. I know he's such a good boy. Yeah, so he's 12 today. So we're gonna have a little birthday celebration. And I'm gonna make a little ice cream cup for him later on. Oh, you know what, guys? If you guys want to drop anybody's links, if you guys want to drop links for anybody who's in the chat here, Day Day's channel, Angie Baby's channel, so you guys can all sub up and make sure you're all subbed up. All right, guys, you want to get this nice and creamy, just like one egg, you know what I mean? Just a little bit of one egg. And then you're going to add some of your herbs, a little bit of fresh parsley. Throw that in. Teeny bit of garlic. And some basil. I went to go out to the garden earlier to pick it, and it started downpouring, like all of a sudden. I was like, oh, man. A little oregano. Just fold that all in. So some people do calzones with regat in the center, along with mozzarella. Some people don't. I prefer it with the regat. Hey, dear. I know, chop, chop, chop. I know. Sorry. I get a little aggressive with my chopping there. And then I add a little of sugar. That means my neighbor's dog is home now. Stop, you guys. Come on, stop. Hold on. Oh, hey guys. Okay, sorry. Um, hold on. What did you say? No, I'm looking at the chat. Oh, thanks, Angel. I know. I'm gonna chop everything up here. Um, no, I have it up on my laptop. I was just paying attention to the dogs for a second because my neighbor's dog comes home and they go crazy. This is a lovely time of day. Okay, so that's part of the filling. So it's just for guac, and then some garlic, oregano, basil, fresh parsley, and just a little bit of sugar, just to kind of add a little sweetness to it. So we're gonna set that aside here, and let me get some of the dough going. So we're gonna chop up our filling first, and then I'll get the dough going. So I have some chicken cutlets here that were pre-made. So we're gonna do a couple different kinds of calzones, and you guys can add whatever you want into your calzone. You can add, chicken cutlets. I'm gonna do some with pepperoni. I've got some meatballs left over that I made the other day. So you can do meatballs. You can do whatever you want. It's really to your own liking. You can just do plain. This is normal. Dogs barking. Yeah, the kids aren't even yelling. It's more me yelling than anything. All right, so I'm gonna chop the calzone. I love chicken cutlet calzone. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, yeah. Overprotective chihuahuas. Oh my goodness, I love chihuahuas. I miss my little chihuahua. So just gonna chop up some chicken. What? Oh, yeah. What time is it leaving, Andrew? Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. 1 second. All right, sorry guys. One of my sons had to run out the door for football. We didn't realize what time it was. There we go. Now we know what time it is. Okay. Hi. One of my sons is saying hello. You don't have to get on camera. Stop. Stay over here. Okay. You see them all picking at the chicken cutlets? They're all like this. You gonna have one? All right, good boy. Thank you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Luna says hi, honey. He says hi. Oh my god. All right. Now that I got that chopped up. Oh, you guys are so good. Oh, chicken cutlet so good. All right, ready? Now. Oh, you'll get some a little bit. Okay. So I have the oven preheated to 350. So I just let the dough kind of sit in the bowl, and I put a tea towel over it and I let it rise up. All right. And then, so it's already got some, it actually has very finely ground cornmeal in here. So that's what I like to use rather than flour. Flour makes such a big mess. So I'm just gonna roll this out. Let me get some of the stuff out of the way here. I'll check the chat in just a minute, you guys. I'll put some of this cornmeal down. What you want to do is just kind of work it out. You guys can still hear me, right? Just want to make sure you guys are good. So when it's nice and room temperature, like basically, you just kind of have to work it out. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be super thin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double it up a little bit here. Okay, good. Thank you, Luna. So, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Just be careful with the dog, son. She's gonna want to go outside with you. Where are you going? Just down the street? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Just be careful. So with the calzones, like when I do pizza, I like it to be super thin crust. But with the calzones, you don't have to make. You can let it stay a little bit thicker. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, but you want it to be thick enough to withhold all of the ingredients that you're putting in it. Okay. I do it like that. And then take your knife, and I'm going to cut this in half. All right. Brush some of that off the side. Mozzarella cheese. You're craving a calzone? Yeah, so I usually try to get like the freshly grated, like or shredded mozzarella, like if I can. Some of the places around here sell it in like that, but I couldn't today, which is okay. So yeah, like that. Just fine. Everything okay? A little bit of soda here. No, it doesn't have to be a specific shape, Luna. Honestly, you can have it. Triangular is fine. Like what you're going to want to do is eventually, it's going to fold into itself basically, right? All right. So I'm going to get my baking sheet prepped. I want to have everything kind of readily available. So you can do a baking sheet, line it with little parchment paper. You don't have to. I just like to because it makes it a little bit neater. And then the trick is this. I found this out the hard way. You want to put the dough on the baking sheet before you actually make the calzone, because when you make the calzone on the counter and then you try to transfer all of that to the baking sheet, it's so much heavier and harder, and it makes for a lot of mess. So what I'll do is I'll get the dough on the baking sheet first. Just move some of the cornmeal out of the way so it doesn't get all over the place. All right. And these could be, I've done gigantic ones with like a whole thing of dough. I've done smaller ones. I like making them a little on the smaller side because they seem to get nice and crispy, a little bit faster. All right, so here we got our this lined up right here. Let me see what the chat is saying here. Hi, Secret Society. How are you? How you doing? All right. So now what we're gonna do, guys, filling, making some calzone Secret Society. I'm on live. I'm cooking on live. You want to say hi? Everybody. There's another one of them. There's 4 of them around here. Well, Nico just left for all. I know they are good, right? You can tell everybody else. We're all gonna make some of these. Right? They're really good. Yeah, that's fine. It's just one outside. You can leave a little out there, okay? All right. That's good, Secret Society. Let me know if I missed anybody in the chat here, you guys. All right. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna layer this. Ready? So you're gonna take your mozzarella. I'm just gonna kind of layer that first. You can do it. Honestly, you can use whatever you want. You can vary it with any kind of cheese. Um, you know. All right. So let's actually do this like this. Okay. So we got the mozzarella, and we have our ricotta mixture. A little ricotta. Kind of pop that in the middle. And it's really to taste, guys. However much or little you want. And then we'll do some chicken cutlet in this one. And then just take your cutlets, kind of pop them down. Kind of stick into the middle. Oh, good, Angel. Oh my God. You can call it a Mexican calzone. I have Mexican cheese. I have cotija cheese, and I have quesadilla cheese, Luna. Absolutely, you can call it a Mexican calzone. You guys can put whatever you want in this. So like the way that they make stuffed breads, it's like the same kind of way. You know what I mean? Um, the same thing. I had a little fresh parsley, just a little dollop of that. You can just do whatever you want, Um, so good. Like it is so yummy. So that there, and then you want to top it off with some more mozzarella cheese. I'm not following the chat, you guys. I'm sorry. My bad. All right. So this is one thing I hate when everything gets stuck under my nails. I wash my hands so much when I'm cooking, you guys, because otherwise it gets nuts. Like my heat under my nails when they get yucky. Do a little more basil. All right. And then we're gonna fold it in. You hear Lola barking outside? She knows I'm cooking. That's why she's doing this. So you can honestly do this however you want, you guys. But basically, what you want to do is just kind of create a seal, right? So sometimes I fold it into each other. Sometimes I do like overlapping. But this seems to be like the easiest way to kind of encapsulate it all. And you just kind of stretch it a little. And like I said, I was using like regular flour for the longest time. I get the cornmeal and I get the corn flour now, which is just makes it so much neater and so much nicer. You know what I mean? And you just kind of press it down, kind of stretch it out a little. Okay. So it looks like a little calzone. All right. Now, to finish it off before you throw it in the oven, show you a little nice technique on the top part. So, you got the calzone. Thank you, Angel Baby. Okay. And crack an egg. Okay. And let's put your egg real quick. I mean, it's here another one. These are going to. Okay, so I'm going to brush the top of it with a little egg wash, just like that. And what this does is it just gets it like nice and golden brown. Okay, just like that. Okay, so you got that. And then I take a little oregano, sprinkle a little oregano on top. And then the secret ingredient is fresh Parmesan. So you can use, I have shredded and I have grated. So I'll use the grated first. want to use a little bit because you don't want it to get too burnt on the top, you know? And you just do a little bit of that. Everybody loves this. Like it just makes for a nice little finish on the outside of it. All right. And we're going to pop that in the oven. So those are the first two. We're going to pop that in the oven. It's going to cook at 350. And I couldn't tell you how many minutes. It's basically until it looks done. So I'll show you when it looks done. Hey, we're going to pop these first two in. Okay. You know, like 20-ish minutes, something like that, you know, depending. Let me check the chat here. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Yeah, girl, I know. I'm serious about my cooking. I know. I like to cook, though, you know? I do. I like to cook. We're going to do the next two. We're going to make pepperoni ones. Sorry if I'm not following the chat, guys. If somebody, please repeat yourself if you want me to look at something. The calzones, those are actually small ones, JD. I've made like, well, wait till you see me do it on the pizza stone. So I'll make probably 4 small ones like that. Because mind you, I'm cooking for the kids tonight too, you guys. So I'll cook 4 of them like that. But if you guys have a pizza stone or you ever invest in one like this, I have a small one. So this is like a small one that obviously you can tell I've used it over and over. But you can make nachos on this. You can do pizza. You can do obviously they're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I think they make baking sheets like this too, where you can that same size, like a baking sheet stone. You're in time for the pepperoni. All right, so I'll lift the parchment. You guys hear Lola outside? For those of you guys that didn't hear, it's Louie's birthday today. She's getting all jelly over here. I'll say hi. Say hi. Say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Louie. Hey, don't be camera shy. Okay. All right. Now here we go. My little setup. I'm trying to do this in my little area here. All right. Now we move on to the pepperoni. And you can use whatever kind of pepperoni. They have turkey pepperoni, all kinds. Oh, everything. Hi, Louis. Louis' birthday. All right. So, yep. So I just got regular pepperoni here. All right. So, what I'm going to do, so when I let them rise in the bowl, you guys, I just put a little bit of the finely ground cornmeal in there. You can use flour. I just have ground cornmeal. Makes it so less messy. I love using that. It's so nice. So when I make my empanadas, when I do this, anything with dough, really, I'd rather use the cornmeal than I would the flour. Yeah, parchment paper is you can use parchment paper up to 450 degrees, Day. No wax paper. That shit'll melt right quick. That'll melt. I know I look like the pizza guy over here. Like, look at me, my pizza skills. But because the dough's been sitting out and it's been rising for a couple hours, so the dough was frozen. I took it out last night. I put it in the fridge, and then I took it out this afternoon, and I let it just kind of sit out for a little while. Take my little mini rolling pan. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up for me, please, and thank you. You guys can share this out if you would like as well. You know, it's like trial and error sometimes, but it's like also like foolproof in some ways, you know? I just want to fold this over and then kind of mesh it together again. Because that's the shape you get. Instead of round, that's okay. That's a Luna shape, you know? Like, look, it's like, okay. Mm-hmm. It still tastes really good. It's okay. Not a big deal, you know? Like I said, when I do pizza, I make it really super, super, super thin because we like the real thin crust. But when you're doing calzones and you're stuffing them, you obviously want to make for the fact that you're filling it with stuff. All right, that's about good right there. My knife, kind of cut it in half-ish. You know, I'm just estimating here. Take your sheet. Get your fill on the sheet this way. You don't have to worry about lifting them off the counter afterwards. Do I have an Italian mom, Kimberly? No, I do not. I do not. Thank you, Angel. I love cooking. You know, we do cooking around here because, well, first of all, I love it. Second of all, it's always been like what has kind of like been a staple in my family for so long. You know, all kinds of recipes, everything under the sun. And it was just our way of like celebrating like holidays together, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So that's always just been a thing for us and our family. Thanks, Kimberly. Thank you. I know I hadn't done a cooking live in a while, and I said, "Oh, you know what? I haven't made these on a cooking live, and I've shown a short of them, but it is a baby rolling pin. Yes, I have a big one too, but I don't need the sfacime one. You know what sfacime means? It means fucking huge. If it's more than 2 syllables, I apologize. I don't want to offend anybody if I'm speaking in bigger words. All right, so we get some mozzarella on there. You can taste it if you come here. I wish we could do like a smell, like where you can actually smell it, like on the live. That'd be fun. That'd be a good way. All right, so there's that. And then take your ricotta mixture. Like I said, you don't have to use ricotta if you don't like it. I personally love it. I think it adds a lot of substance to the calzone itself. It makes it nice and creamy. You guys, I'm telling you, this is the way for any man's heart. I'm telling you. Luna, what shade? What shade? I'm sorry. What are you talking about me? I'm sorry. Sfacime. It means fucking huge. I don't want to get anybody fugazied over here. So pepperoni. Load it up. I've got hungry boys, so you guys, this is what I do. And the best part about these is you can make them ahead of time like this, and you can put them in the refrigerator. So if like you had an event happening, and you want to just kind of make them ahead of time to bake them fresh, you can do that. Oh, Day Day, I like the air fryer. I do. Well, I have a convection air fryer, bake, broil, toaster, all in one oven. And that is definitely a good thing. But like what I don't cook in my regular oven, if I don't want to heat up the whole house, if there's just two of us here, I use that. You know what I mean? Um, there's good things for everything. You know what I mean? There's good appliances for everything. I think I think Net was live the other day and she was talking about we were talking about can openers. And I said, oh my God, I've gotten into more fights on my can openers and I've been cooking, throwing them across the kitchen. About oh, you mean if I made the calzone, I put it in the freezer, Angel? I think if you made your dough fresh, probably could. Yeah, why not? I mean, you could pop it in the freezer. Yeah, and then I mean, I've never done it, but there's no reason that you couldn't. You know what I mean? If you want to make them and save them for like another time, yeah. Hmm? You can let her in if you want. If you want, and we're just gonna do a little more cheese. Go through. Yeah, that's good. Okay, thank you, honey. Move the gate all the way over because otherwise she gets nervous of it. Like to over, like by the curio over there. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. I know Luna has nails. Luna, I hate getting care of my nails. I hate it. Like when I make meatballs, you guys, I have to use my gloves when I make meatballs. All right, come on. All right. Do a little basil in here. Sorry. And some people make these with sauce on the inside. Do I make what is it? Humbal? No, I don't know what that is, Data. Can you tell me what that is? I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. I gotta get more basil. All right. That basil is done. I gotta go out to the garden and cut more. So yeah, some people put sauce inside of theirs, but I do the sauce on the side for that to dip in afterwards. So I'm gonna just fold these guys in. You just want to make sure that they're sealed tight. Just like so. Make it all nice. All right. Like I said, they don't have to be perfect. That's okay, Angel. That's all right, babe. Kimberly, you like the air fryer, Kimberly? I listen. I saw an infomercial for one. We had the news on this weekend, and then of course, after the news comes on some whatever infomercial on the TV, and it was Emeril Lagasse promoting his French door dual zone air fryer. Listen, this thing is like the mega of the mega upgrade when it comes to an air fryer, or convection oven, baking, broiling. Um, Thing was like goes deep. It has two different sizes. This thing was amazing. I'll tell you, they really do add to your kitchen, in addition to whatever else you have. People used to have those like dual ovens, the double ovens like in the wall. I wanted to put one in here, but we didn't really have the space, or and um they wouldn't approve it if they sell anymore, made it smaller. So but that's okay. Yeah, the sauce I do on the side because it just gets messy. Like otherwise, inside of it, it gets messy. I mean, I'll do meat if I do meatball ones and they already were in sauce. That's one thing. They might have a little sauce on the inside. That's okay. Um, we do a little oregano. We did the egg wash and then just some Parmesan. And what this does is it creates a nice crust on the outside of the dough. And I use all the real cheese, like not the fake shit. It costs more, but it's definitely better. Just all around. It tastes better, everything. Oh, you like Chinese dumplings? My son is a huge, huge fan of dumplings. Love, love dumplings. We go out to Chinatown and see where he loves it. So good. Pop those in the oven. We're gonna get one more done and then I can chat with you guys. And I can show you everything. Well, look at them. There you go. We can actually check the chat here real quick, see how you guys are doing. Yeah, I love him. Emerald's pretty cool. I like him. I really do. I like him. Bam. I know, right? Everything's bam. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. I'm going to mix just a little bit more of the bergamot, guys. A little bit more lemon here. They do love my cooking channel. All the boys do. They're like, they definitely are super spoiled, but that's okay. I love it too. You know what I mean? Like we do stuff like pretty. We try to do things pretty healthy. You know, vegetables are important. I grow my own garden. Um, yeah. So a little fresh parsley, a little garlic, and a little sugar to sweeten it up. And mix it up and get it all nicey nice. Yeah, they do eat well. They really do. Yeah, the boys eat very well. All right, get this last one going here. Then I can sit and chat with you guys while they're all baking. I hope everybody's having a good day. My dogs are eating well. Yeah, you know what? It's funny. I don't give them a lot of scraps, Day. Um, I'll actually make them an actual meal. So I'll do like baked boiled chicken, some rice. They get veggies from the garden. So they get cucumbers and they get carrots, celery, lettuce, watermelon. Yeah, but they eat well. But we try not to feed them from the table because we just don't like them to get in the habit of begging and all that great stuff that dogs like to do. Because we do a lot of entertaining. So when we have family and friends over, last thing I want is my pain in the ass dog, begging somebody, for food. It's so not what I want. What's in what bowl? In this bowl? This is just cornmeal. This is so instead of flour, I like to use either corn flour or cornmeal. It just doesn't make as much of a mess, because I do everything right on the countertop itself. Kimberly, anytime you want food, you just let me know, girl. I tell everybody. On a Sunday, want to pop over, by all means, go right ahead. All right, so this is going to be the big mama one. a little cornmeal on there. That. So this is the one that always comes out like extra, extra, extra good when you do it on the baking side. It's hard. Wait, hang on. What'd you say? It's hard to marry a girl who can't cook when your mama was an excellent cook. Yeah, huh? Right? I know. I'm sure it is. Yeah. All right. The last. Now this is the big mama one, Dede. This is for you. I cannot spin a piece of dough in the air, Victor. It probably would end up on the floor. So I do it the very easy, safe way. So my my pizza dough doesn't end up on the floor. All right, so some mozzarella in there, just like so. All right. David, mom, pizza. That's funny. And here we go. Slop it on in there. Every last bit of it. And you don't have to worry about making this perfect because the heat will make it spread out as it bakes. So you do not have to worry about that. Some chicken cutlets in there. Chicken cutlet, right? And some parsley. Whatever you got left. Just throw it all on in there. Oregano. You know, whatever you like for your spices. And then top it off. A little more mozzarella. Oh, that's nice, Kimberly. Your youngest child is taking an interest in watching you cook. That's good. little more mozzarella. Don't be shy with the cheese, you know. I think the cheesier the better. That's just my personal opinion. Oh, pecan pie, really? Oh, wow. Luna, you just can cook with me. It's okay, honey. Don't worry about it. Just cook with me. All right. I'll fold this in just like so. Look at that. It is. This is the big Mama Kahuna. Okay. Look at that. Ginormous one. And do your egg on top. Guys, please make sure to hit the thumbs up if you're in the bushes or you're chatting. I appreciate it so much. Zoe says, please hit the thumbs up. He gets a little nutty. Oh, sorry. All right, that's good. Okay, guys, sorry. Doggies are getting a little crazy. Let's take a look and see. That one's got to wait to go in. We'll leave that there for now. Oh, it's done. Please. I will take you over to the oven so you can see. Get in there. The ones on the bottom are almost done. They're probably been in there for about 20 minutes or so. So we'll let those guys cook. I'll come and kind of clean up a little and chat with you guys. All right. 1 second here, guys. Move one to the top and bring the other one to the bottom. So these are on regular bake, 350. Yeah, like I said, usually, depending on how big or how thick they are, 20 to 25 minutes ish. All depending. You're getting hungry? Am I making you hungry? Good. I'm just gonna clean this up and I can chit chat with you guys. So that's dinner for 6+ people, you guys. I already have sauce made from the other day. So all I gotta do is literally pop it in the microwave if anybody wants sauce on the side. That's easy. That's pretty much it. Put everything back in the refrigerator. Hey Google, set timer for 10 minutes. Yes, I do like to clean up as I'm cooking day to day. Absolutely. I'm a like that's like one of my pet peeves. I love to just keep going along. So this way, some of the stuff is like already done. You know what I mean? I hate having a huge, messy, disgusting kitchen after that. What about you? I can't stand it. It makes me absolutely nuts. I eat as I'm cooking. I mean, sometimes I eat as I'm cooking. Hold on. Here, just so I can clean this part of the counter off. Hold on, guys. And I want to look at my son over here. My S-U-N, not my S-O-N. I started doing a deep clean on my kitchen today. It's like I moved everything around, like in one area of the kitchen, and I was bleaching everything, like all the cracks and crevices. I took all my like cooking utensils out of one thing. So utensil holder, everything. Like just because sometimes you just gotta do that. And I feel a lot better when I cook. But as soon as I cook. And for some reason you're getting hungry. Yeah, I wonder why, Dave. Wonder why. Oh, I don't know what Phil Donahue said. You gotta tell me, Victor. I love when Victor drops random trivia on me. You gotta tell me, Victor. What did he say? Hold on, it's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. The sign? Yeah, it is ceramic. Yep, it is. Yep. She just hangs there. She cooks with me. Oh, the dogs are going crazy. They're going crazy. All right. 5 minutes until one set of the calzones is done. Lily, get out of here. Come on, go. I know you're freezing there. All right, let me see here. I'm not buffering or anything, am I, guys? Everybody had a good day today. I'm assuming. I'm hoping. I'm just gonna hang out with my son here. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good day. Thank you for coming and joining me. Okay, great, JD. Thank you. Thank you so much, JD, for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll post the finished calzone. I'll do a short of it or whatever on my page. But they're almost done. Well, two of them are almost done. So anything else going on, you guys? Anything crazy, wonderful, amazing, treacherous, horrendous? I don't know. Something going on? Anything going on? As soon as these are done, I'll pull them out and I'll show you guys. Just check back in the chat here, Steve. See if anybody's got anything. Anybody else? Let's see. Oh, Daddy says, Cindy, your pantry must be beautiful. Are there any spices or additives that you don't have? I really want, like, so I love watching those, like, refrigerator ASMR, like, organizing videos. Yes, I'm glad your dog is still with you, Luna. That's amazing, too. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad for that. I know it's Louis. We're gonna have a little birthday celebration for Louis later on. My spice cabinet. Everything can always be more organized. You know what I mean? Let me show you. Like it's the one drawer that I haven't found a knob for, so that there's a lot of it right there. A lot of it. And then I have more in the lazy Susan, in the whatchamacallit, in the in another cabinet of mine as well. Yeah, I like watching all those like organizing videos on the refrigerators and everything. I think they're so fun. I'm like, I want mine to look like that. Those containers are not cheap either, you know? It's crazy. Luna, are you still at work? Are you working hard? Oh, I'm tired today, guys. We went shopping for the kids' school stuff yesterday. I dropped them off. I went to work. I planned to get home from work until about 8:30 last night. I was tired. Oh, that's good, Lana. Hey Google. Hey Google. Not fine. Got my calzones around. I'll show you guys. Finish. So there they are. That's good, right? See how there's a nice crust on top like that, nice and brown. And then you just let them sit. And then the others will be coming out in a little bit. You stew them in batches like that. Oh, breakfast for dinner. My kids love breakfast for dinner. Yes, we love that. Egg and cheese, bacon, egg and cheeses, corned beef hash. Thanks, Angel. Yeah, breakfast for dinner is amazing. Such a good time. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to let these guys cool off here. I might be back on later. They smell so good, Victor. You know they smell good. It's like you're walking into a high-end Italian pizza place. There you go. Bon appetit. All right, you guys. I love you long time. Thank you for coming in. I will talk to you guys soon. I might be back on a little bit later. I'm going to get the rest of these calzones done, clean up a little bit more, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it so much. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out if you didn't on the way in. And I appreciate you guys so much. All right. Have a good one.